Welcome everybody to another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review. I'm Steve G, and what we have this time is the Hatsukokoro VG10 Tsuchime Petty 150mm knife. So this knife, as mentioned, is composed of VG10 full stainless steel for the core cutting edge steel down the center of the blade, and then it also has a soft stainless cladding on each side for a 3-layer construction. Looks like the cladding does go over the top of the spine. That cladding has a hammered, or what's known as a Tsuchime or hammered finish on it, and they put a fair amount of polish on the blade as well, so it's going to be pretty shiny. These lights are going to glare a little bit, but it's nicely polished as well. It's got a high level of fit and finish on it. The handle on this is a single piece of octagonal babinga wood. So it's a nice warm kind of brownish color with some grain to it. Everyone's going to be a little unique. Nice fit and finish, very smooth on the handle, and it looks like they've done a good seal job there where the tang or the knife blade goes into the handle. So nicely done there. Balance point is going to be a little further back just because this is a very small blade, so the balance point is going to be probably right in here. On this one, it's just in front of the blade or the handle. Let's see. In terms of weight and dimensions, this particular one is 76 grams or 2.7 ounces, so nice and light. The edge length right at 150mm from the tip to the back of the heel, or 5.9 inches, and the overall length on this one's 275mm or 10.8 inches. Thickness-wise, it's got about 2 millimeters thick on the spine all the way down. There's not really much taper to the thickness. It's just pretty much all the way down until you hit the grind. It's real easy to see where the grind is because you've got the hammering here, the Tsuchime, and then you grind. It thins down towards the edge, and it gets nice and thin at that tip. There you go. And there's not a lot of height to work with here, but it also is, our camera to help us out here, it is also thin at the edge as well, so it's a nice performing blade. Height-wise, it's not super tall, about a little over 30 millimeters tall, so it's not one you're going to have a lot of clearance there, but you've got a nice little curve for your finger in there. If you want to put your finger there, this is a knife where you've got different ways you can hold them. Fit and finish is very good out of the box. They've got a little bit of polish to the spine. They haven't really rounded the corners a whole lot, but it's not sharp. They have done a little bit of work on the choil, rounded the edges just a little bit, so it's not sharp there either. It's not super rounded, but it's not objectionable either. The grinds are nice. Out of the box edge, we'll give that a 6 to 7 out of 10. So it's a nice and sharp out of the box. And let's see, we need our beauty shot here. So it'll be a little harder just because it's so darn shiny, but we'll try that. If we look closely here, you will see there's some screened on, etched on kanji right there. It's really hard to show that, trying, but anyway, you can kind of see that there. I'll have to blow this out here, but you can see it there as well. Here's your cladding, here's your line where the cladding and the core steel meet. And here's the left side of the blade. There we go. So nice looking blade. Again, a lot of polish to it. If you do want to use this on the board, no problem. So we'll take a look at it. Here's what the cutting board profile looks like. So a little bit of flat towards the back. You could rock it a little bit if you wanted to. The tip starts digging in about right there. But you could rock this. Tip draws, push-pull cuts, a little bit of chopping towards the back. So if you want to use this for a little bit of more conventional work, you could, or typical petty type work. So it's a very versatile blade. So nice looking package, good core steel, nice polish, good fit and finish to it, cool handle. This is the Hatsukokoro VG10 Tsuchime Petty 150mm knife from Chef Knives to Go.